ninjas, ahlan wa sahlan bikum. It's your tech ninja Muhammad with another epic comparison. So we have Lenovo Z5S on the left side versus Redmi 9. Very interesting comparison, ninjas. An old phone, we can't say that it's old, but it is old, like more than a year and a half, maybe even 2 years. The Lenovo Z5S, still very attractive, ninja. Still the best buy, one of the best buys even in 2020. The price tag is a bit high because of the corona time, but it's similar to the Redmi 9, ninjas. Redmi 9 is selling for $150. Lenovo Z5S is selling for $150, ninjas. Yes, so you will have the buying links in the description. These two right now are one of the best buys under $150 for sure, ninjas. The 4GB RAM variant with 64 gigs of storage. Remember that, 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of storage. Yes, Redmi 9 you can buy for $125 with 3 gigs of RAM and 32 gigs of storage. Just have that in mind, okay? We're checking here immediately the pictures, wallpapers, impressive, ninjas. You probably can even notice immediately here the difference between these two phones. Anyway, what we're gonna do is first talk about the dimension, the design, the structure here. What do we have? Okay, here we have them. They have exactly the same wallpapers. Ninja, as you can see here, the differences. Lenovo Z5S already wins here regarding the display. But first, let's talk regarding the design. The design-wise here, these two smartphones have basically Lenovo Z5S. It is thinner. It's a lot thinner. 7.9mm versus 9.1mm for the Redmi 9. Just so you can see myself here the differences. And oh my God, the difference is in the build also. Lenovo Z5S is also a very light smartphone. Ninjas. This is for people who want to have a phone for one-hand use, ninjas, and still has a really nice, decent, large panel, large screen. In my opinion, it still has a large screen, ninjas. Check it out. But it's more usable in one hand than the Redmi 9. Anyway, so what do we have? We talked about the design dimension, the plastic design with the Redmi 9, while the Lenovo Z5S has a premium glass, ninjas, plus premium aluminum alloy frames. Ninjas, again, like this is a really exquisite, this is the best looking smartphone that you can buy under $150, brand new. Don't mention me some used smartphones. This is not a used comparison smartphone video. This is about the brand new phones which you can buy right now. On the bottom, what do we have? We have Type-C USB port with both of them, one speaker, 3.5mm headphone jack, and main microphone. Superb. On the right side, we have volume rocker and power button with both of them. You can see myself over here. On the top, we have IR blaster with the Redmi 9 and noise cancellation with both of them, but Lenovo Z5S doesn't have IR blaster. And on the left side, we have you can see myself dual SIM slots. Check this out. While the Redmi 9 accepts also SD card in the same time, ninjas. Anyway, on the back, what do we have? So we have triple camera setup with the Lenovo Z5S, and we have quad camera setup with the Redmi 9. We have glass on the back, and we have fingerprint sensor also on the back. Fingerprint sensor area is a bit bigger with the Lenovo Z5S, so obviously you're gonna have higher chance to miss the fingerprint sensor spot with the Redmi 9. You can see myself over here. Yeah. Brand new, they are new, like you see by stuff, just to see how they look like new phones without any damage or any mark or something like that. This is how they look like, brand new, ninjas. Beautiful. Of course, easy win here it is for the Lenovo Z5S, and I think that 99% of you will agree with me. Anyway, let's now go front selfie camera and bezel size. Lenovo Z5S has a smaller bezels on the bottom, side bezels very difficult, slightly bigger with the Redmi 9, but ninjas, it's like maybe 2-3% bigger. And on the top, the bezels on the top here, very similar bezels on the top, maybe a little bit also thicker with the Redmi 9, but that's like 5%, ninjas, 5%. Anyway, let's move now to the screen comparison. Oh my God, ninjas, check this out, what kind of display you get under $150. It's the best display on the market, ninjas. Brand new phone, the best display easily, and this is the proof for you that you get the best display with the Lenovo Z5S. Just check here the difference between LTPS technology and IPS technology with the Redmi 9. Huge difference. Check these viewing angles. Oh my God, ninjas, yes, both of them are on the maximum brightness. You will think that this is the lowest brightness on the Redmi 9. No. It has, ninjas, for the price tag itself, as an IPS panel, it has really good screens, but this is an LTPS technology with the Lenovo Z5S. Check it out. Looking straight, looking directly, the difference is smaller, but still you can see the Lenovo Z5S is much brighter, and the colors are more punchier, more stronger. Beautiful. Again, you can see myself here, win-win for Lenovo Z5S for the viewing angles. And just here we go, Lenovo Z5S on the left side, Redmi 9 on the right side. And this right now here can easily show you who is the winner here, even without mentioning any specs or any numbers. You can immediately see the difference here. This is probably one of the biggest differences that I ever had for the same price tag, the money, almost exactly the same, 150 versus 140 ninjas. Yes. So that's why I would say, Ninjas, that it is, in this case, it is better to get an old phone in one case only. What I would say like that, if you don't care about the update so much, because with the Lenovo Z5S, you will have to do a manual update and install a custom ROM for Android 10. Right now, it's still running on Android 9. Yes, Ninjas, while the Redmi 9 is running on Android 10. So that's why the Lenovo Z5S is so cheap. So number wise, 6.3 inches versus 6.53 inches, so 0.2 inch more bigger screen with the Redmi 9. Not a big difference. LTPS versus IPS technology, 19.5 with 9 aspect ratio, full HD plus resolution with both of them. The left side, it's higher screen density, 409 versus 900 and 395 ppi. 395 ppi, so close to the 400 ppi screen density. Anyway, Ninjas, what is cool about it? So yes, the brightness is higher with the Lenovo Z5S. With the Redmi 9 on numbers, it says that it's 400 luxes. Here we can say for the Lenovo Z5S, it's above 500 for sure, Ninjas, which is super cool. Anyway, with the Redmi 9, for sure, we have Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection. Anyway, Ninjas, I think this is enough of the display comparison. You get the point. It's obvious. I don't even know why I'm even telling you which which phone is which and which phone has a better display. It's just obvious here. Just check this difference. Yes, Ninjas, I'm not cheating or something like that. This is on maximum brightness with the Redmi 9. Maximum brightness, like you see yourself. Lenovo Z5S has a better viewing angles, better color production, better schemes. It also has the HDR10 certification, and like you see by yourself, brighter screen. Plus, we can also add that it's compact, more compact than the Redmi 9 for one-hand users. Anyway, let's go now with the speaker comparison, shall we? Okay, Ninjas, let's go with the Lenovo Z5S on the left side. Mama been saying keep praying, I'm climbing it slippery slow. Redmi 9. Lenovo. Keep it moving till I'm reaching the top. I'm just trying to see some more blessings. The L's that I took then taught me lessons. Now I'm older, gotta play my role. Beat up my I ain't had before. But I know what you should look up to. I'm on the stage, don't mean I'm above you. I know how it feels to be down, so if you need me to just... Okay, Ninjas, you probably can notice that the difference is there. Redmi 9 indeed wins in the loudness, but Lenovo Z5S wins in the quality. It's more rich, it's just more clean, clear. I love it. I love the Lenovo Z5S for that, but I also love the Redmi 9 for the loudness, especially if you want to play games and you love to have a louder sound effects, especially in the PUBG. This is very important. So this is a mix right now, 50-50 on both sides. Anyway, the camera department, between these two smartphones, oh my god. So we talked regarding the speed test. Ninjas, you're gonna have it on probably on my YouTube channel regarding the speed test between these two phones, and especially the gaming. I'm gonna do gaming, but you're gonna probably already know who's gonna win. That is obviously the Snapdragon 710 on the left side. Lenovo Z5S has that chipset, Ninjas, and this is a beast of the chipset for this price tag. It is still the best chipset in the world for this price. Snapdragon 710 octa-core chip, Ninjas, built on 10 nanometer chip technology with Adreno 616 versus Mali G52. Bro, it's at least 2 times faster, So we have 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of storage on both of them, DDR4X RAM on both of them, Ninjas. Remember that I think that you do UFS 1.1 storage with the Lenovo Z5S with the Snapdragon 710, yes, if I'm not wrong. And we just regarding the camera wise, I have to say that it's going to be very interesting. We're going to watch this video now to the end. We have 60 megapixel back camera with the Lenovo Z5S and 30 megapixel back camera with the Redmi 9. Ultra wide camera lens 8 megapixel, and we have telephoto plus portrait with 5 megapixel for the Lenovo Z5S, and portrait mode with the Redmi 9 it is 2 megapixel, and macro lens it is also, they say it's 5 megapixel, but I believe it's 2 megapixel, Ninjas. Anyway, let's begin with the camera comparison now.
Okay, just this is front selfie camera comparison, Redmi 9 versus Lenovo Z5S. Video stability test with front selfie camera. What do you think? Which smartphone has a better front selfie? Leave your judgment in the comment section. Thank you. Let's go next. Can just this is front selfie camera comparison. Redmi 9 versus Lenovo Z5S. Video stability test with front selfie camera. What do you think? Which smartphone has a better front selfie? Leave your judgment in the comment section. Thank you. Let's go next. Can just this is front selfie camera comparison. Redmi 9 versus Lenovo Z5S. Video stability test with front selfie camera. What do you think? Which smartphone has a better front selfie? Leave your judgment in the comment section. Thank you. Let's go next. Can you just this is camera comparison 1080p 30 fps. Redmi 9 versus Lenovo Z5S. So you judge by yourself. What do you think? Which smartphone has a better video stability? I'll be testing also 4K. Ah, sorry for that. Redmi 9 doesn't have a 4K. Oops. Ninjas, Lenovo Z5S for the price is still a beast, ninjas. It's like 2 times faster than the Redmi 9. Easily, and the same price. Can you just this is camera comparison 1080p 30 fps. Redmi 9 versus Lenovo Z5S. So you judge by yourself. What do you think? Which smartphone has a better video stability? I'll be testing also 4K. Ah, sorry for that. Redmi 9 doesn't have a 4K. Oops. Ninjas, Lenovo Z5S for the price is still a beast, ninjas. It's like 2 times faster than the Redmi 9. Easily, and the same price. Let's go next now. Can you just this is camera comparison 1080p 30 fps. Redmi 9 versus Lenovo Z5S. So you judge by yourself. What do you think? Which smartphone has a better video stability? I'll be testing also 4K. Ah, sorry for that. Redmi 9 doesn't have a 4K. Oops. Ninjas, Lenovo Z5S for the price is still a beast, ninjas. It's like 2 times faster than the Redmi 9. Easily, and the same price. Let's go next now.
Yeah, listen. Plotting out a way to make it out. The way it's looking like it's still in doubt. Life is different on my side of town. Don't nobody talk, but the pain is loud. It ain't a word of mouth, you won't hear a sound. The cycle never ends up in Seattle South. Ain't nobody posted in the summer now. Every season feeling like the winter time. It's been a minute since my city shined, cause too many mothers had to lose a son. Don't be a puppet to the system, family. Throw up the one and put down your gun. Do you know how it would feel to hear that your brother got killed? What would you do? Would you go cop you a tour? Ride around acting a fool? Or would you pull up to his mom's house seeing if everything's cool? Would you turn up on the app who happens to be your own act? Or would you go straight to the mosque and pray for your bro in Salat? Sorry, Umi, I'm leaving. Soon I'm no longer breathing. My soul will be taken. I pray that you patient. Your heart will be aching, I know. The streets never show love. So many have walked on this road. So many souls. The rain make your tears never show. So many souls. 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 So many souls, so many souls, so many souls. Yeah, on my side of town, bullets go flying around. Why do we kill our own? The homie just hit my phone. Not another soul. Whole lot of funerals. My city don't shine no more. Too many sons are gone. Mothers are suffering. Pain is all we know. The rain won't let it show, but tears are falling down. But tears are falling down. But tears are falling down. So many souls, so many souls, so many souls. So many souls, so many souls, so many souls. So many souls, so many souls, so many souls. So many souls, so many souls, so many souls. So many souls, so many souls. Sorry, Umi, I'm leaving.